Hello and welcome to another video. This will be an update video, probably the biggest one I've done for this channel yet. It's quite a few things I need to bring up. Today is Christmas Day, and I don't really need to really reiterate that though, because I'm up on this video as soon as I finish this discussion. So there's quite a few things I want to update everyone on, what videos to expect and all that. So, but before we get into that, I'll bring up some one video project type deals. I have a subscriber named Deborah, and I'm going to do a unlisted video for that person. That video will come within the next few days, and also there's going to be a huge discussion relating to my dad. So now I don't know when I'm going to do that video, but I know it's going to be sometime in January. So I just want to bring that up real quick, because I'm going to list a few things in the description when I upload this, and like what to expect on this channel going forward and in 2023. So so yeah. So stuff I will be updating everyone on is the status of when I am getting an Xbox One, my story series that I've done in the past that I'll be bringing up as well. Reactions, showcases, streams, and just other videos I plan on doing for this channel going forward. So, if I say out of it, it's because I stayed up all night, so bear with me on that. But I should still be able to say things clear enough. So it should be fine. So with that being said, this is where all that I'm going to talk about. Let's start with the Xbox thing. So my plan is to get one next month, just sometime next month. Now my mom told me something about giving me my own PS4 or something like that in April. If my mom for some reason won't let me use my money to get my own Xbox One, I am just I'm not sure. Okay, so with Xbox One, I plan on getting it next month, and my mom told me some stuff. She brought up Jenna, so I'll have to talk to her about this too, but I'm going to try my best to get an Xbox One next month in January. And my mom was saying something where I might have to wait till March or April or something like that, which I don't think is necessary, but again, I'll try to work that out with my family. But I just wanted to give everyone a heads up, just in case, the Xbox thing is delayed. So, but yeah, my plan is to get an Xbox One next month, if for some reason I can't. And it's out of the question. There is a backup plan as far as using my money to get something game related. So recently I got access back to my old Discord, FFX. FFXIV, yeah, that's it. That is short for Final Fantasy 14. A few years ago actually, 2019, I started playing the game, and even though there was a few bad moments, there's a lot, and I mean a lot of good memories too. So my original plan is to get to get Final Fantasy 14 in February or March. But through what my mom told me today about this whole new PS4, Xbox One, this whole crazy thing, I'm going to talk to her about that, and I'm going to talk to her in person. It's not like me asking for Bud Light or anything. where I can be able to access some Xbox One price. But first, I'm gonna look on Amazon, see what the best deal for an Xbox One even is. So, but yeah, so that's just a heads up about Xbox and Final Fantasy 14. Original plan, Xbox next month, and Final Fantasy 14 in February or March. For some reason, I can't get an Xbox One next month. Then Final Fantasy 14 may happen next month itself. So that is about that. So I just wanted to bring that up real quick. And yeah, so now that I got past that part, let's move on to the next topic. Reactions, showcases, etc., etc. Now that I have an Android phone again, I can use Mobizen to record reactions and showcases, videos and all that. So what to expect, I will be doing aphmau reactions and SMG4 reactions. I will be doing mcjuggernuggets reactions too, but eventually. McJuggernuggets hasn't been up on that much, so, but for now, there will still be McJuggernuggets related content on my channel, including theory videos or just anything I feel like I have to talk about. Just back when Howard was my roommate, theorize a lot about, McJuggernuggets series, especially the one that apparently is still in motion right now, Devil Inside. A couple of videos ago on his finance channel, if you can even call it that anymore. He pretty much hinted that we're in season 5 of Devil Inside. So, and since we're about to run into a new year, we might see a return of McJuggernuggets soon. So now he's gonna make that end of the year video and all that crap. He's done that every year since the Psycho series. Sorry about that. I don't see why this year would be any different. I know it's starting next year, I guess. But yeah. So, at my reactions, SMG4 reactions, McJuggernuggets, Devil Inside showcases. As far as showcasing reactions to the YouTube channel, will be the start. Another thing to expect is DC moments, DC clips, The Flash, Arrow, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. I'll be doing some videos related to that too. Some will be discussion type, some will just be showcasing clips, kind of like what I'm doing for McJuggernuggets. So, and YouTube discussions will, of course, be a thing. The topic has to be serious enough, of course. There is still a lot I want to talk about relating to the whole McJuggernuggets incident that happened a couple months back. McJuggernuggets versus Emily Saxton, Kit Band Cameron Boogie 2988. So I'll be making videos about that too. Other people will be brought up a little bit throughout these discussions I'll be making. So, yeah, there's a lot of YouTube drama to discuss about, leave my opinion on. But long story short, I'm always going to be a Juggy, which is pretty much a subscriber pet name for McJuggernuggets subscribers. But yeah, I just want to bring that up. And I'll be doing those discussions still. I know I only made that one video so far, but more will be coming. So, I just want to give a heads up on that real quick. So, what's next? Oh yeah, my story series. So I've done story series in the past that will be making a return. Probably not right away, but definitely I'll get it started sometime in January. If I see that there's a sold day on PlayStation or Xbox, I've already have one. I will do some videos about that. I have a story series called World Challenges in Life. That's the one I'll be talking about first as far as YouTube's concerned. I'm thinking of making some new story series as well. That'll be to be determined now. I think my focus should be on World Challenges in Life did another story series called Essence Adventure. That story I've been running since 2008. So I'm gonna repeat that entire story series. So, because with how good my typing is now, I just think it's best if I rewrite the whole story on that. So, yeah. So that's as far as my story series is concerned. So, let's see, Xbox, Final Fantasy, reaction, yeah. Alright, and the last thing I'll bring up before I end this long update video, is probably the longest update video I'm ever making, is, what is it? Oh yeah, the type of gaming streams and videos to expect. I will be streaming again. The reason I had a week absence shortly after my return is because, I got a strike for some stupid reason. That just tells, and no one flagged it or anything, no one reported it, and I know this because the video was taken down almost immediately after it was uploaded. In just a couple minutes. So I don't see who could have issued a strike or that issued flagged my video down, but the way I see it, I'm just gonna blame the forest. The game is still installed, but I'm not gonna play it. Plus, that game was on weekend activity in the past because of a group I'm no longer playing with. So I just wanted to bring that up real quick as well. Now, that's not saying I'll never play with them again, though. In the future, I might, but not now. So, but yeah, streams will be returning and all that. I have a bunch of video clips to upload. I don't think I'm gonna upload the siege video clips with season them, but the video clips I did with my Red Dead group and with Ami, Adriel, Parker, and all that. So I'll definitely be uploading it. So yeah, I think that about covers pretty much everything I have planned for and what's coming for this channel. So I just wanted to give a heads up on what to expect, what videos and streams I'm gonna do, this or that, blah blah blah. But yeah. In the description, I'll just list the topics of what I talked about, and yeah, well, just watch the video and this what's most likely gonna happen. So as far as the Xbox Final Fantasy 14 debacle, I'll talk to my mom next month on getting an Xbox One, but first I think I should talk to Jenna, because I need an Xbox One. I'm gonna go back and forth between both systems. So, and I will tell my mom and Jenna that about the group that is excited for me to get an Xbox One. So, if it can't be next month, it's definitely gonna be in the spring. I will give it that. So, even if it's not in January, it's gonna be before summer. So, that is a definite fact with that as well. So, with that being said, I will be ending this video here. Stay tuned for the next one. Just stay tuned for what's coming on this channel. So, I've been able to upload for a few days now. I've just been really preoccupied with PlayStation lately. So, and Deborah, if you're watching this, you'll get that video that I mentioned in a few days. So, I say a few days because Xbox, PS4 activity is still pretty high, and I'm not sure what the next few days hold as well. Especially with my friend Ami, one of the friends that also lives in the same state as me. It's been doing this watch a show together project. This is people I've done with before with Matthew. I've done it before with Ruben, with quite a few shows. I even instinct watch Walking Dead with Tally back in 2019. So what's ironic about me bringing up The Walking Dead. That's what I'm rewatching that after 2 or 3 years of not watching it in order, because the last time I did that was when I watched it in sync with Tally. This time I'm doing it with my friend Ani. So, yeah. And season 11 of The Walking Dead comes out January 6th on Netflix, so I'm looking forward to that. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Stay tuned for the next one, and yeah, definitely get excited for what's coming. The video for my subscriber Deborah that I mentioned, that's going to be an unlisted video. It's mainly for her, so not really going to be for anyone else. But that's the only unlisted upcoming video I'm doing. Every other video, everything else I talked about, that's going to be full public. So, which means if I have to do any discussion, any showcase, any reaction, that will be public. The only way it will be is if I feel like I'm going to get in trouble for said video. And when I mean trouble, I'm talking about on strike and stuff like that, so nothing too nefarious. But yeah, alright, well, stay tuned. It's going to be a variety of different kinds of videos hopping on this channel within the next month. Among Us.